Welcome to the second part of my lecture on location-based services and mobile advertising, opportunities and challenges. In this lecture, I will discuss various opportunities including mobile advertising. Finally, I will explain several challenges including security and privacy. With the deployment of a variety of location-based services, coupled with growing consumer appetite for mobile devices, fueled by broadband wireless technologies, there are substantial opportunities for revenue generation in this nascent and growing market for mobile advertising. Mobility and location-based services combined with context-aware advertising create great opportunities for targeted marketing and revenue generation. The mobile advertising market is poised for tremendous growth as it continues to exploit some of the appealing features of mobile devices such as portability, personalization and instant access, wireless internet connectivity and mobility, location awareness, and context awareness. Many applications running on the device are context aware today. For example, in case of search, the advertisements will be displayed based on users' preferences. All these appealing features have increased the adoption rate of these devices, and as a result of this, usages of these devices are growing rapidly. Hence, it makes business sense to use the mobile devices as another platform for advertising, which can be customized based on the user's profile and preferences. The users can also select the types of advertisements they would like to receive on their mobile devices. Now let me discuss some of the popular mobile advertising services. The first one is click to call. A callback number will be provided which is hyperlinked by the advertisers. When clicked, the customer will be directly connected to that particular advertiser. The second one is SMS or MMS, short message service or multimedia messaging service. The advertisement provides an option where the customer can enter his number to avail the services of the advertiser. Once the number is entered, the advertiser would send the text information through SMS and any video clippings through MMS to view. The third one is voice call. The advertiser will call the customer and inform him of his services. The customer will receive a call which will let him know about all the promotions and sales that are going on while he is shopping in the mall. The fourth one is location finder. The advertisement provides the link to find their facility. Suppose the customer gets an advertisement from a local pizza shop. It would also provide a link to find their location. Many surveys done by analysts predict billions of dollars in revenues for location-based services and mobile advertising. Mobile network operators are well positioned to take up a significant percent of this advertising revenue as they negotiate deals with content providers. The worldwide trend for mobile advertising from 2013 onwards shows that the ad revenue is on the rise. According to eMarketer, the global mobile advertising market will hit two significant milestones in 2016, surpassing 100 billion in spending and accounting for more than 50% of all digital ad expenditure for the first time. As far as country-specific spending is concerned, US leads the pack, followed by China, UK, Japan, Germany, and South Korea, and so on. Various analysts also suggest similar spending for mobile advertisements worldwide. Recent deals between media companies, advertising agencies, and internet software industry also demonstrate significant optimism for future growth. For example, Google acquired an ad network company, AdMob, in 2009. It has become one of the largest platforms for developers to create and distribute advertisement for mobile apps. This has created opportunities for developers to monetize their apps. Mobile ad platform can be used for in-app purchases by attracting users with free apps. It is a novel way to generate revenue from free apps. IAPs are premium content, virtual goods, or subscriptions that developers can sell within their apps. For example, unlocking certain features of a game or faster progression through levels. These are often impulse buys, especially in gaming apps. Mobile advertising, when coupled with augmented reality, can be a very effective tool for marketing and additional revenue generation. Augmented reality is a live, direct, or indirect view of a physical, real-world environment whose elements are augmented or supplemented by computer-generated sensory input such as sound, video, graphics, or GPS data. Augmented reality allows smartphone users to point their phone's cameras at certain objects and create ads that integrate real world with digital world. Many retailers and organizations today are creating mobile ads using augmented reality, which is becoming a very new trend. Although a great deal of work has been done in location-based services and mobile advertising, there are several major challenges. Mobile multimedia advertising is yet to take off for various reasons. The pricing of the data traffic, along with limitations of small screens and in many cases limited bandwidth, make it difficult for advertisers to take full advantage of location-based context-aware advertising. However, the adoption of location-based services is expected to change in future with the deployment of 4G networks and attractive pricing of these services. Other challenges include dynamic location changes, cost of communications, battery and computing power, continued wireless connectivity, download speed and smaller screen size, and lack of standards, along with broad technology choice. With limited bandwidth and slow data rate, the user will be reluctant to accept ads on their mobile devices. This will have an adverse effect on advertising performance. The slow download speeds could be addressed with increased penetration of 4G networks. Also, the presence of multiple incompatible locational technologies may create dilemma for many smaller mobile advertisements. The screen size poses a significant challenge to mobile advertisers, as it may be difficult to display information that is rich in content and graphical in nature. Mobile advertising agencies must be innovative and create effective ads that are suitable for the small screen. There are several portable mobile devices ranging from cell phones and PDAs with varying screen size. Hence, the ads have to be tailored based on the end user device. In order to avoid this situation, mobile device manufacturers must come up with industry standards and guidelines so that the mobile advertising community can effectively use their platform to potential customers. Now let me talk about some of the security and privacy issues. It is illegal in the United States to send any message to end user without the end user specifically opting in, according to the CAN-SPAM Act in 2003. This creates an additional challenge for LBS providers for carrier-centric services. Hence, the focus is on user-centric location-based services and applications that allow the user to opt in or opt out via a website or mobile device. Other than the legal framework, there are several techniques to protect privacy using privacy-enhancing technologies. Privacy-enhancing technologies varies from simplistic on-off switches to sophisticated tools using anonymization techniques. Some LBS are now offering such privacy-enhancing technologies where end users can easily turn on or off this feature. Mass adoption of location-based services will depend on how well network operators protect privacy of consumers. Unsolicited mobile advertising is generally considered intrusive, and some consumers dislike marketing efforts that encroach their privacy. Location-based service providers must understand the fine line between personalization and addressing privacy concerns. In order to provide personalized context-specific location-based services, Customer data from several sources should be collected and analyzed. However, the personal data of the consumers should be properly managed and appropriate security measures should be taken. The mobile devices are such that they can be personalized to a high degree, and hence there is a huge potential of providing personalized location-based services on demand. Protecting consumers' privacy is going to be quite important as these services are rolled out. Hence, location-based service providers will have to make these services on a permission-based opt-in basis and educate consumers about its consequences as location information is a sensitive issue. Currently, well-defined standards and regulations for format, content, payment are necessary for mobile advertising industry to grow and attain its full potential. Without such standards and regulations, mobile advertising businesses, location-based service providers, and all other players in this ecosystem will face an uphill task to succeed. That brings to the conclusion of this lecture. Location-based services and mobile advertising have the potential of becoming more pervasive and resulting in significant revenue for service providers, wireless carriers, and application developers. However, many challenges must be addressed, including developing acceptable standards for mobile advertising, addressing security and privacy concerns, enriching users with rich multimedia content, providing end users with value-added location-based services, along with performance guarantee. The use of context awareness and personalization in location-based services could lead to highly effective advertising and high level of customer satisfaction. The success will also depend on how ads are customized and delivered according to users' demographics, location, and interests. It will be extremely important to give the customers the option of how and when they would like to view advertisements, as well as the flexibility of receiving or not receiving such ads at all. Many emerging trends will impact the future of location-based services. These include the integration of new functionalities in handheld and wearable communication devices, increasing number of applications that are beginning to utilize location data and awareness to improve their effectiveness, use of location awareness in mobile and online games, and increased number of wireless and mobile networks that either have built-in location awareness or are undergoing through the add-ons for improved and accurate location awareness. The user privacy will be improved by anonymous versions of some location-based services, which may be able to cloak the user's locations or decrease the locational accuracy to essentially hide the users with higher privacy levels. The incorporation of location awareness in social networking applications could result in further advancement of viral advertising, where advertisements may spread based on targeting of users in some locations with certain profile. This could be further combined with data mining techniques, which will allow near future prediction of users' locations, the use of computational techniques to best match billions of potential advertisements to billions of mobile users in potentially millions of locations globally will lead to an unprecedented multifold increase in both the effectiveness and the market size for location-based services. Thank you for watching.